Baruchim Habayim. Welcome everyone to a special edition of All Parsha on Parshas Terumah, the Chasam Sofer on Parshas Terumah. I'm very excited to share with you this week an amazing Chasam Sofer on Parshas Terumah, on the beginning of the Parsha. It is found in Torah Moshe at the end of the Parsha on Terumah. We know the chief three nedavos to the Mishkan: Zahav, Chesef, Nechoshes. Says the Chasam Sofer, these three words, Zahav, Chesef, and Nechoshes, are a remez to all the times in the year that we read from the Torah. Zahav, Zayin, Shabbos, 7th day of the week. Hey, Thursday. Beis, Monday. So Zahav, Shabbos, Thursday, and Monday, Takanas Moshe Rabbeinu. Kesef, Chaf, Kippur, Yom Kippurim. Samach, Sukkos. Pei, Purim, Pesach. Nechoshes, Nun, Neiros, referring to Chanukah. Ches, Chodesh, referring to Rosh Chodesh, as well as Rosh Hashanah, as Rosh Hashanah is also Rosh Chodesh. Shin, Shavuos, also Shmini, for Shmini Atzeres, also Sin, Simchas Torah. Taf, Ta'anis. These are the days of the year that we read from the Torah. And it occurred to me, if the Kriyas HaTorah, according to Chasam Sofer, is merumaz in the words Zahav, Chesef, and Nechoshes, it's not just an acronym, it's not just a mnemonic, but it's teaching us that the real gold, silver, and copper, our most valuable commodity, is learning, but not just regular learning. Kriyas HaTorah. Kriyas HaTorah. Many perhaps don't have the full appreciation for the zman, for the protocol, for the ritual of Kriyas HaTorah. But the Kriyas HaTorah are real Zahav, Chesef, and Nechoshes. In fact, I found in a footnote on the Maharil, Hilchos Kriyas HaTorah, Siman Taf Mem Tes, the number of times of the year that we take out a Sefer Torah to lane 248, Keneged Eivarav Shel Adam, which would then mean that it's important not to miss even one. I saw Rabbi Yitzchak Zilberstein brings that based on this note on the Maril, how careful one should be not to miss Kriyas HaTorah. The Zman of Kriyas HaTorah is a Zman of tremendous bracha. The Talmud of the Arizal, Rav Moshe ben Machir, the author of Maida Ani, writes in his Seder Hayom that when we begin to read from the Torah, then the ears of everyone should be attentive to the Torah and to the brachos. He says, "V'yaduhu la'koil," it is known, "Ki haTorah hi mekar kol habrachos." The Torah is the source of all blessing, v'hashalom and peace, v'hachayim and life, v'hanoita oznoi l'shmeil dvareha, one who lends his ear to be careful, to listen attentively, to be mekayim, mekarev elav. He brings close to him habracha, v'hachayim, v'hashalom, v'hatoiv, blessing, life, peace, and goodness. Who doesn't want blessing? Who doesn't want life? Who doesn't want peace? Who doesn't want toiv? Everyone's looking for all kinds of skulos to attain all of these things. Parnasa, good health. The greatest school is to listen carefully to Kriyas HaTorah. And in light of what we're learning from Chasam Sofer, that Kriyas HaTorah is our gold, silver, and copper, we understand how precious a commodity Kriyas HaTorah is. But let's try to explain a little bit. Why is it that at the time of Kriyas HaTorah, by listening attentively, it is a way of drawing such blessing? Shulchan Aruch writes in Siman Kuf Mem Vav Sif Daled, the Mechaber says one does not have to stand by Kriyas HaTorah, but the Ramah says some are machmir and they stand as the Maharam did. However, the Mishnah Berurah explains that even though Me'ikar Hadin one is not required to stand, there are those, and it is fitting to be mahader and to stand, because when you listen to the Torah, you're supposed to imagine that you're re-experiencing and reenacting Ma'amad Har Sinai, where Klal Yisrael stood. The inyan of standing by Kriyas HaTorah is a way of reenacting Ma'amad Har Sinai. Now we understand why it's such a great source of bracha. We know at Ma'amad Har Sinai, all the chaylim were nisrape. At Ma'amad Har Sinai, the suma those who were blind were able to see. There were no more aniyim. It was a source of tremendous health, bracha, and parnasa. And therefore, the Zman of Kriyas HaTorah is a time that we could access, as a Seder Hayom says, bracha, chayim, shalom, and tov. And therefore, as Chasam Sofer teaches us, our real treasures in this world, Zahav, Chesef, U'Nechoshas, the Zmanei Hashana, that we're Zoichet V'Mekayim Kriyas HaTorah. Wishing everyone a wonderful week and a wonderful Shabbos. Haba Aleinu L'Taiva.